I am Dina through and through to my blood, and I will do whatever it takes to bring our community together and to offer really just a little bit of light in a space of darkness.
There's a way forward out of disasters that hopefully rebuilds communities with people getting to know each other and understand each other better.
It's really wonderful to know we have a group of people that we can reach out to, talk about ideas with, and just have a friend, have a thought partner.
I personally sometimes feel a little hesitant around the word excited because there's a lot to be excited about. But this is also, I think it's really important to emphasize that this is coming out of a tragedy.
When the fires started, I could actually see them from our place in Pasadena. So where the fire broke out is where my grandmother lived. So we evacuated her first. And then by 3 a.m., a police car was driving down the street on a blowhorn. That was the evacuation order. It was just like, get out now. My parents grabbed like one box, emergency documents, and the dogs. And that was it.
I have never, ever in my life experienced anything like that. To say I know 125 friends who lost their home.
And then around 8 a.m., my husband, he's like, I'll go back, grab pictures and whatever else I can. And he called me and he's just like, babe, I'm gonna turn on the camera. And he turned it on and the entire street, our house, everything was gone. There were no fire trucks, there were no police cars, there were no people. It was just this very strange, apocalyptic experience.
I was in Pasadena. I had evacuated the Hearst fire in Santa Clarita, and just seeing the air quality and knowing, how real that was and how many people were impacted, seeing the way that day one came together and in the process of making this beautiful resilience hub come to life is deeply inspirational for me on a personal level.
The Greenbuild Legacy Project is a project that's selected each year specifically in the Greenbuild host city. This year, we focused on a project that would assist wildfire-affected communities.
Trying to create the space for people to learn about what is best in their rebuilding process to try to get that information to the community.
It will provide tools, it will provide education and places for them to find information about other resources that are going to help them.
We knew that the community needs a space to learn and gain tangible skills along with information. And the fire happening actually made this materialize into something even more meaningful because now we're able to offer residents actual tools that will aid in their recovery and in their rebuilding.
Everything is done in collaboration with community, and it's together where we're able to come up with ideas, whether they're policy or direct services, to really bring about the change you see in our neighborhoods.
We've had a number of communities come in and sponsors come in today to support this project.
Really getting away from that single-use mentality that a lot of us have and getting into a place of sharing and reusing and fixing.
Is building a better future where the built environment supports a healthy and sustainable world for any member of the community that's been affected by this fire.
But being able to see each other, give each other a hug, check in, and know that you're not the only one going through this and that people are here to support you, that's what we're here to do.
When the fires happened, I actually called Christy, our executive director, the very next day and told her I wanted to come back to day one and help and that we are all jumping in to help. That's the only thing we know how to do. It's literally written in our blood and in our bones as an Altadena resident. This is just what we do.